Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be sharing, well, first of all, hold on, because I am just getting so ahead of myself. Happy New Year's. This is my very first video going into the New Year's, and I can't go on into this video without telling you guys Happy New Year's. And I hope you guys had a great holidays. I hope that you got everything you wanted for Christmas and that you are writing your goals down and manifesting your plans for 2023 and all of that good stuff. But in today's video, I wanted to share with you guys the books that I got from Barnes and Noble. This is like my very first time going into Barnes and Noble because, if you know, I stay in a small town in Georgia and the only bookstore we have is Books A Million, and they don't seem to have all of the books that Barnes and Noble have. So when I went to Macon, I want to say the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd, I went to Macon, and I looked up to see if they had a Barnes and Noble up there, because I can't go out of town without going to a bookstore, because I feel like all bookstores have different things and different books. So I see they had a Barnes and Noble, and I went to Barnes and Noble and picked up a few books that I've been hearing about that I wanted to read that are not on Kindle Unlimited, but everybody rant and rave about these books and said that it was like the best thing ever. So I had to have the physical copy of it. I didn't want to purchase an ebook. I needed the physical copy to touch, to rub on. So yeah, it's just like 6 books, just 6 books, because I wanted to get the what is it? The Dirty Air series by Lauren Escher. I cannot think of the name of the book. Only one come to mind is Collided, Wrecked, and Redeemed. What's the first book? Cannot think of the first book, but I wanted those, but the only book they had in stock were Collided, and I have this thing, I'm not buying one when I can have, like, I just didn't want to buy the second book and not have the first, third, and fourth. So I'm looking like I'm gonna order those off of Amazon. If not, it's just the hour-and-a-half trip to go back to Macon to grab it. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna show you guys what books I got. So first, we're gonna start off with From Look Off With Love by Mariana Zapata. Mariana Zapata. This book is supposed to be like a figure skater. I don't know what it's about. All I know is about a figure skater. I wanted The Wall of Winnipeg and Me by her, but they didn't have that. This was the only Mariana Zapata book they had in stock, so I went ahead and grabbed it because I wanted to have my first Mariana Zapata book, like, so why not? And I hope I enjoy this book, because I'm not sure which books of Mariana Zapata that's everyone's favorite that I want to read, but I'm gonna read this one, so we're gonna start with that one. The next book, I mentioned this book in a couple of videos that I wanted to read this book, and it's The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. I have The Road Trip by her, and I really wanted this one, but my Books A Million did not have it in stock. They just had The Road Trip, and every time I checked back, they had The Road Trip. And I don't like to wait for books to come in. I think the only books that I ordered off of Amazon was the Addicted Callaway series. That's the only books I ordered off Amazon. But it looked like I'm gonna be ordering more books off Amazon this year, because why drive up and down the road just to go to the, you know, Barnes and Noble? But it was an experience. I do want to go back to Barnes and Noble because their store is huge and I want to be able to, you know, browse and see. But this is The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. I picked this up because I wanted to read this one. A lot of people say like this is like the best romance book ever, and I wanted to read it and see what the hype was about. So yes. Now the next 2 books I have are by the same author, and it's K.A. Tucker, and I went in for Simple Wild, because a lot of people be talking about how the small town romance books and how this is like the best book and everyone loves Simple Wild. I know Destiny Sitwell said she liked this book, so I grabbed this one, and I think she said she like Say You Still Love Me more. So yeah, I grabbed this one as well. I don't know what either one of these books about, but we will be finding out. We might even do a reading vlog on these books, so be on the lookout for that. I'm obsessed with this cover. It's so cute. I love that cover. That's so pretty. And this cover reminds me of a Casey West cover. I don't know why it does. It reminds me of a Casey West cover. So yeah. The next book I got was Real by Kennedy Ryan. I saw this and I grabbed it off the strength of Before I Let Go, because I read Before I Let Go and I'm obsessed with that book. I actually enjoyed that book. That book was like really good, and it was like one of the it had to be in my like top 5 of 2022. So I got this one. A lot of people was ranting and raving about this. I know Larry Reed's read this and she said she loved it. She basically loved anything Kennedy Ryan wrote. So if she loved it, I know I'm going to love it. So I grabbed this and I'm going to dive into this month. So this will be on my January TBR and I will be getting to it because I really want to know what this book about. And I know Kennedy Ryan can do no wrong. Oh, this script, like look at the inside of it. It's like a script. I'm sorry about the light. Like look at the right. What is this? Like, what is it about? It's like it's a movie or something? Yes, a famous film director. Okay. And I guess the actress, or is she the famous film director? Nevaeh Saint and Cannon. Okay, well, we'll see what this is about. I am interested in seeing what this is about. That sounds intriguing. A movie, actress, and a screenwriter, a writer, what they call a screenwriter. So yeah. Now the next book, I've seen like this author, she promote her books so strong that she's all over my Bookstagram. And if you're not following me on Bookstagram, go ahead and do so. Follow me on TikTok as well. So yeah, but she promote her books all over Instagram, and I was like, I want to know what this book's about. And she have these little cute, I want the setup because it's just cute. Like, it's just so pretty. Like, it's like a little setup where it's like all pink and colorful. But anyways, I digress. It is All He'll Ever Be by W. Winters. And I heard this book's supposed to be spicy. And we know we love a good spicy book. And I think, I want to say it's like 4 books in one, if I'm not mistaken. Because when I was flipping through, it was like, book 1, mercilessly, you know what, I can't read today, merciless, and then it's heartless. It's like book 2, heartless. See, book 2, heartless, and then I want to say breathless. I don't know if it's like the same characters in each book, but I am shaking. I don't know why I'm shaking so bad right now, but yeah. Not breathless in book 3, and what is book 4 called? Endless. But anyways, it's endless at the end. So I believe it's the same character because I keep seeing the name Daniel as I flip through. So at least I know one of the characters' name is Daniel. And I know that a lot of people say when you first dive into it, it's like it just puts you right in. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys the first line so you guys can see what Carter's talking about. So yeah, I'm interested in reading this. Now I doubt that I get to it in January, but I'm interested because how many pages is this? This is like a 724 pages. Oh, look at that. That is cute. Okay, I didn't know that was in there. Okay, let's see. Is there any more drawings in there? No, just that one. But yeah, I'm interested in this book. I'm ready to dive in to see what this book is talking about. We might even do a reading vlog on this one because we love a good spice. So yeah, but those are all the books that I purchased from Barnes and Noble. Y'all, I'm from Georgia. I'm from the country. I can't talk. So those are all the books that I purchased. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Show me, you know, tag me in your first video of 2022 if you're doing a YouTube video. If not, you know, comment down below and let me know some of the books that you're planning on reading throughout the year or just January TBR. Let me know what you're trying to read. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.